shikia tamu, nguvu moja tu. Nipo kwenye mtambo pena kofia kichwani, nimefika pana.
Good morning people. Hi, niaje. This is my take with Ezekiel Mumu. And there are some issues that have been going recently. So yesterday there was a court hearing of Gachagua, our former deputy president Gachagua, who was impeached by the first deputy president to be impeached. Wow, it was the hearing. It was really long, and it went for a very long time. And at the end of the day, the parliament, the courts, the court upheld the impeachment, and that means that Gachagua is still impeached. And yes, they admit that there are some rights were violated, but he's still impeached. And this now goes to whether he is going to appeal or not to appeal. So it will take some time, and we shall see. And this is some of the clips of how it went down.
Arising from all that we have said, these are the orders that we make. 1, the prayer seeking to quash the resolution of the Senate to impeach His Excellency Gachagua is hereby declined. 2, a declaratory order is hereby issued that His Excellency Gachagua's fair trial rights were infringed when the Senate declined to allow an adjournment in the impeachment proceedings despite his absence. 3, a declaratory order is hereby issued affirming the constitutional necessity for Parliament to enact a dedicated statutory framework governing the impeachment of Deputy President under Article 150 of the Constitution. 4, the court makes no findings on pension and emoluments. The first petitioner is at liberty to pursue the matter before an appropriate forum. 5, the court awards constitutional damages of Kenya shillings 50 million to His Excellency Gachagua payable by the Senate to vindicate the Constitution, restore the dignity of the affected party, and deter future violations. 6, parties shall bear their own costs given the public nature of these proceedings. And lastly, for the avoidance of doubt, any prayer not expressly allowed herein is accordingly disallowed. Before we take leave of this matter, we wish to record our appreciation to all counsel who appeared in these proceedings and all parties for their industry, diligence, and the quality of their submissions. Your collective effort has contributed to the development of constitutional jurisprudence on this subject. We also extend our gratitude to the judiciary staff who worked tirelessly to support the bench in ensuring that this decision, the first of its kind under the Constitution 2010, was rendered in time. Thank you very much.
So that's how the courts decided, and that's how what it went down. And that's the final, not the final, but they can appeal to higher courts. I think so. So that's for the politician now regarding Gachagua. Still remains now. If you are impeached, I think you cannot run as a presidential candidate. That's what is hurting. I think that's what is hurting him most, because you cannot run for any seat if you're impeached. So you have to wait for, I think, 7 years. I don't know how many years you have to wait until something maybe changes. I don't know. I'm not sure. So that's how it went down. So other issues, there's a filmmaker, I don't know his name here, and that's what there was a protest also. There was a protest yesterday around KWS there at Langata, and CJ Maraga was there. But there's a reporter also he flown a drone into national park inside, and alikuwa na fly your drone kwa park ndani, na I think KWS officers wakampata na wakachukua hiyo drone yake, and this is the clip on how it went.
That's okay. My name is Ian Ofula, identify. I'm a journalist.
Sawa Fula.
Yes. So we're outside the KWS park, and we're just recording our videos, and we've been stopped. Itavunjika.
Please. Peacefully.
No,
don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Okay. Don't touch it.
We want. Let him finish everything. See, nobody all the time. It was up there.
Okay.
It's now down.
Let him take his equipment, please.
Sawa.
Kindly take your equipment.
I'm taking. Not taking.
No.
Hakuna kuchukua hiki tu.
Why would you confiscate it?
Why?
Okay.
It's an offense.
Sir, what is the offense? What is the offense?
Filming in the park.
What is the offense?
Do you have a permit filming in the park?
Yes.
Filming in the park, for each film you must have a permit. Where is the permit? Give us the permit.
I'll give you the permit, but bring our equipment. You can't go with our equipment.
Very well. Down there. Oh, yes. Hello.
Tofuata.
You are killing illegal.
Let me say this about this issue. That you see some things we do, whether you have the badge as a journalist or not. There's some things you don't do. Like there's a place you just risk, not risking. Also, you risk jail term because of you cannot fly a drone in some areas, and people may not tell you, but it's just common sense. Because this guy was like, hey, Ruto is constructing some things inside huko ndani, na unajua hiyo construction zinaendelea, hiyo ni pesa yetu nini, so I have to fly my drone huko ndani nione kenye. My friend, you see, you may not be told, but one thing itafanyika, you can easily go to jail because of some stupidity about your ukona rights and all those things. Stupidity you can. And I think that guy really, I don't know who that journalist is, whatever it is, whoever you are, even if you're a journalist, some things you're just risking your life. Hata kama you're fighting for people's rights, whatever you're fighting for people's don't forget yourself. Usijisahau. Don't forget yourself. So at least the officers, officers walimhandle vizuri sana. He introduced himself, and they waited for the drone and took the drone, and that was all. So they just handled the situation very nicely. They didn't harass him or anything. They just took the drone and they went. That was all. But maybe for this journalist, maybe next time, be careful when you're flying your drone. Whatever you want to tell Kenyans, whatever you want to do, some areas are just prohibited. Also, there's this other thing about there's this guy Eric Omondi. Eric Omondi also released by also released with bail, bail, cash bail of 100,000, because he was arrested because of taking the jerry cans to the streets, and I don't know the accounts, but I know we are all activists now. Kenya, everybody is an activist, and we are trying to fight for people's rights, but sometimes we don't know where to cross. We don't know the lines that we have crossed. I don't know if it is true or not, but whatever he was jailed with, because I'm not sure about the charge. I cannot say much about the charge that was given to him. Yeah, so for that, other things that happened yesterday, I don't know if there's anything that happened yesterday. I'll keep you updated as we continue with this channel. So what's your take on CJ Maraga, especially when he was with those youth trying to protest? I don't know about what. And I think this is my take for Maraga, especially Maraga, CS, not CS, Chief Justice, former Chief Justice Maraga. I think for that seat, I think he can try and change. I don't know, nisijui niseme position ama hali, but I think he can try and change. You don't have to be a presidential candidate to change a country. I think you can change a country in a totally different way. Not everybody can be a president. Not everybody can be an MP. Not anybody can be a government official, or you have these seats so that you can change. I think you can change the society in a very positive way. And I think for me, this is my take, Maraga can change the country by, I think, holding this what we call civil education about a lot of things that people didn't know about the law. I think CS Maraga can do that and expound about the hidden hizo malozi go hidden that Kenyans don't understand. He can be very helpful in that sector, help us understand where we go wrong. If protesting this way is naona vitu kama hizo, anaweza tusaidia sana kama youth kutu educate on those hidden laws and everything, because he was there. He knows a lot of things, and I know a man of his caliber knows a lot of information, and he can do that, and that can be very helpful to help us navigate through oppression and these regimes of oppressions, instead of going to the front line and trying to be whatever he wants to be, but he can do that and in another way. That's my take. But maybe you can give me your take. What do you think about CS Maraga, and what do you think about flying a drone in a restricted area, and what do you think also about what is happening in the country regarding anything about the upholding of impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua, the ex-deputy president? What do you think about that? So thank you so much for watching this episode. See you in the next episode. Bye.